No, that's wrong. Dixie Diamonds 173. Metz, Isabella Falls, Dixie, 9:52 p.m. After crossing MN31 via the pedestrian bridge, Pilatray and Joey, mindful of the risk to their freedom that accompanied discussion of Balloony, telepathy, or Brancy where they might be overheard, once again strayed from the concrete path as they entered another swath of forest. The pair continued hiking westerly on the far less traveled trail that ran through the woods rather than the paved walkway that ran northwest as they strolled towards the university. Speaking of Jane Ross, Pilatray asked, we need to communicate to our friends in Australia the probability that Brancy placed his home on security lockdown when he headed north this morning. Just as with the Brancy copter, he has a Jane Ross home security program of which the police should be made aware. Ah, Joey replied, nodding. This could be very important. Pardon, and I'll tell Balloony. No sooner than Joey had mentioned Balloony's name than she replied, You called? Are you listening? She asked, her head jerking back in surprise. No, I'm not, Balloony replied. Sorry if I startled you. I'm not eavesdropping on your conversation, but I am listening for any of you to reach out to me. Our animal friends in Australia are sleeping, but that leaves the Bordens, Karen, and Paul that I'm watching over. How can I help you? Would you repeat what you said about Brancy's home, please? Joey asked Pilatray. Of course, Pilatray replied. Balloony, we need to alert the Brisbane police and probably the ASIO that Brancy has a lethal home security system operated via his electronic assistant, Jane Ross. I fear lives could be lost otherwise. That's an excellent point, Joey, Balloony said. Please tell Pilatray I will do so immediately and try to work out some sort of cover story concerning how any of them might know that without involving me. This is very important. Let me see if anyone is available, and if so, I'll patch you in so you can speak with one another, if that's all right. Balloony agrees that this is vitally important, Joey said to Pilatray, and is going to try and establish a telepathic link with our human allies. Go ahead, Big B. Karen, Paul, Lizzie, Eddie, Balloony telepath, Dr. Rosier reminded me of something vital that we need your help with. If you're available, please say so. We're just relaxing on our front porch, Lizzie replied. Ready when you are. Similar, Paul telepath, Karen and I are in a spot where we may be overheard, but we're available. Joey, Balloony said, would you please have Pilatray repeat his concern one more time? They're all ready, Pilatray, Joey said. Please repeat your warning. Joey and I were discussing the possibility that Brancy may not have a pilot's license, which got me thinking about his home security, Pilatray said. We talked about this, didn't we? Karen asked telepathically. We did, Balloony said, but there's more. Brancy has a home security system that he almost certainly activated prior to heading north in search of Balloony, Pilatray continued. It is essential that the police or ASIO agents know this in case they have a warrant and try to break in. Otherwise, I'm afraid the results could be deadly. Oh my, Lizzie said. All right, I think this one's on us. I'll try to contact our constable right away and warn her. I'll need some sort of cover story for how I know, though. Joey said to Pilatray, Lizzie said she would contact her local constable, but she needs a cover story as to how she knows this. Our third conversation, Pilatray exclaimed. Have her tell the constable that we discussed it then. It's our best chance. Tell Pilatray I'll do it, Liz said. I'm going to phone now. I'll let you know if I need help, Balloony. I'll stay in observation mode, Big B said. Thank you, Liz. Joey, tell Pilatray, well done, I'll be back. Oh, Joey exclaimed, one more thing. Balloony and I observed an interaction between Brancy and an ASIO agent, which makes us wonder if Brancy actually has a pilot's license. If he does not, then this is an additional infraction. If there's some way to communicate this with Australian security forces, you might want to do so, as that could contribute to whatever consequences he may face. All right, Ed said. I'll try to get that slipped in. Thanks for the tip. You're welcome. Happy hunting. We will speak again soon, Joey said, as she and Pilatray again reached an asphalt trail upon which they continued their northward trek.